Go mode. Put it like that. Oh yeah. Come on, don't play with that boy. Look, I wrote this yesterday about how a paper, like right now, if I were to give you like a blank piece of paper, this blank piece of paper, to be honest, it wouldn't, oh shoot, it wouldn't mean anything at first glance because of the fact that, you know, it's just a blank piece of paper. But it's like with anything, like imagine if I were to use the same concept, like I'm using it with a paper right now, but use the same concept with like materials. Like say somebody needs, not needs, but say you give somebody some wood and some tools. All right. At first they're just wood. It's just wood, and then, you know, just some hardware tools. But then it's like, it's what you do with those. All the time that person builds a house, that person builds a place of their own, but you provide value with that specific material. So in this case, that paper being the material, at first glance, you know, it doesn't hold any significant value. But once you apply that value to the paper, once you write on that paper, once you put yourself into that paper, you will see that the value is there, that you've created something there, you know? Now going back to that wood analogy too. It's like at first you didn't care about the wood or whatnot too, but now it's like, damn, how much for the house? You feel me? Or like, damn, can I see that paper? Like, damn, can I see that paper? No, you cannot. Nah, but yeah, I will read it right here. I wrote this yesterday. It said, life actually becomes harder when you are on God's side. When you follow the path of the Lord, the devil is always looking for ways to get into the minds of God's strongest soldiers. I feel like it's huge because it's so real, especially, I mean, that quote right there, I mean, I wrote it down, but it definitely correlates a lot to Outwit and the Devil, the book I'm currently reading right now, and how the devil, the negative vibration, the negative energy in general, is how he focuses on trying to take control of the human mind, and how he does things to obtain and have like control of almost like 90% of the population. And then I also put down, I think that's it. Yeah, no, it's funny though, because I was just talking about this, but I put down yesterday that I found myself, oh wait, no, it says my biggest lesson is doing what I didn't want to do. Because I was reflecting on like myself as a young, I was about to say as a youngin', but like as a young buck. And you know, I remember like being so lost within myself, like not having a plan, you know, not having an ideal route of where to go. Bro, could we take a moment to realize, like, bro, it was just dark outside, now it's so bright. Thank you, God. Look at this, though. Come on, y'all. Bruh. You tell me you're not gonna go out here and experience this beautiful day? Yeah. But yeah, and I ain't gonna lie, it's folks like driving past and everything, but hey, this is what you gotta do. You gotta be comfortable being uncomfortable. I don't even feel uncomfortable right now. I love this. And yeah, going back to my point, sorry. I'm trying to be like off task. But I remember like whenever I thought something was wrong with me, or like whenever I thought like just something was wrong with me mentally, I would go straight to Safari. I'd go straight to like Google to try to figure out an answer for myself, you know? When the answer was just personal development, you know, like the answer was just growing. The answer was adversity. The answer was doing the hard thing, you know, like the answer was, you know, testing myself, finding new limits. But whole time I wasn't. Like I was living life so low. I was just there. I was living. I wasn't actually moving though. Like I wasn't in control of my life. So honestly, if it's somebody like that watching, just know it ain't never the end. Cause bro, I wrote about it too, where it's like I felt like so many times I was at my lowest. Like there was so much times. Oh, that was the train I was talking about, yeah. What a vibe. But there was so many times in my life where I thought I was at my lowest, time after time again, you know, thinking that, oh yeah, this point, like I ain't never felt like this down bad, or like I ain't never felt like this before, you know. But it's just because, but each time, what was it? I wrote it down. Oh yeah, but each time, like, I found more of myself through that. But I wasn't realizing that in the moment, you know. I hated that feeling of pain. I didn't like it at all. Like, I didn't welcome it, you know. I ran from it, if anything. And it just correlates too with like running from the things that will improve you, running from greatness. When you run from it, you know, how you expect to grow. How do you expect to level up in life? You gotta continue to find new limits and just strive to be better. We gonna dive more into that end right there. Just, you know, on you know, just getting after that thing that you know you need to do. But you know, I'm gonna chop it up. I'm gonna chop it up with y'all a little more, cause I think cause it's mad long. But I think y'all, if anybody watched to the end, leave a comment. You know, drop a like. I mean, if you liked it, I know y'all loved it though. Whole time there ain't no love button. But yeah, thank y'all. It's a beautiful fall. It's beautiful fall season though. We here. Ain't no complaints ever. Only up. When we fall down, we get back up. Like that. Simple. It's life. Internalkevo. Thank y'all for tuning in. Stay blessed. Keep getting after it. Just keep growing. Yeah.